So, once again, I want to say thank you very much to my audience, and I appreciate you coming and showing up. Please subscribe, hit their thumbs up. Today we're talking with Kelly. She's partnered with Gonzalez, who is the owner of the bar, and Kelly is her. Is going to talk about it because Gonzalez couldn't make it, and maybe we might get a few words with him later on. So let's start off.
Okay.
So, how did you guys get into this business? Like, how long have you guys been here?
Okay, so we opened up the Irish Pub here in Mendoza in 2004. So we put up to
You've been here for a while then.
over 20 years now. Yeah, it's been a long time. It was the first Irish pub to open in Mendoza. And actually, in the beginning, Gonzalo opened up the pub with his brother, his older brother.
Okay.
And it literally was because they travel a lot. Wherever they travel, they love the idea of the Irish pub.
Yeah.
They're friendly, they're homely, they love the decor with the wood and everything else. And get some music really there. It's just that homely feel. And there wasn't one in Mendoza. So they wanted to do something like that. They were looking at the bottom of a restaurant and they were like, let's just do an Irish pub. So just by chance happened that I came along and I'm English and I have Irish roots. That was the lucky thing. So
the lucky charm.
So then when Gonzalo, when I came on the scene, I met Gonzalo. His brother actually wanted to leave the centre, he wanted to go to more the restaurant route,
Okay.
not the bar route anyway.
Yeah.
So I was looking at the guy at his share, so I was like, my right into the bar. So that was in 2006, so when I kind of came on board fully. And it was a challenge because I come from like human resources background anyway, that's my degree.
Yeah.
And since I was at university, 18 years old, I always worked in bars all my life. So I worked at Royal University, and then after university I went to human resources, and I decided to go travelling anywhere as a backpacker. I then was doing normal day job in human resources and working again at the bar at the night time to save extra money. So I've always been in the bar industry, purchasing everything else, I know it well. But it did not kind of like get me prepared for what that means in Argentina. I don't know the whole of Argentina, but especially in Mendoza.
Do you find the rules or the laws are how do I say that? Favorable for the bar business?
I would say it's very, very difficult to have staff here. It's very the attitude, the culture, I think is completely different. I love Argentina, I love Argentina's people. But I think generally, I'm from England, I'm British. So we always have a mentality that, for example, when your boss is away and they go on a course or away for a couple of days or whatever, you want to do such a good job that your boss can come back and can't say anything. It's almost like a polite thing, and you can't take it apart when your boss is away.
Yeah.
That's not the case here, unfortunately. It's kind of like you walk out the door and everybody's on their phone, and so that essential one thing makes it very difficult. You have to control a lot more ways. So, there's a lot more control of stock, there's a lot more control of what you're doing, and having to kind of like lay things out. It's not quite the initiative genuinely that we get in everything. I've had to actually adapt myself generally anyway, I think, because it is a lot more laid back. It's a Latin country, Latinos, and actually that's quite nice. So I came from a place where if you're going to start and you open at 8 o'clock, at 5 to 8 you should be sitting down at your desk ready to work.
Yeah.
Well, here it's like Argentina.
I know, here you don't even open your bar till what, 7:30?
7 o'clock. 7
Yeah.
o'clock is when we open up.
You open
That's
up.
the public.
Yeah.
And then we go on till, the week it'll be till 1, 2. And the weekend it could be 4 or 5.
Wow.
It's so much, that's the cute thing about Argentina is this night culture.
It's a very nice,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we did dinner at 10 p.m., which is really different. So the hours are definitely getting used to.
Now, one of the things I've noticed, there seems to be a lot of expats that come to your bar. What has caused that? What was your marketing aspects of bringing like expats coming to here? Because if this is a place like if you're an expat, this is the place you want to be.
Yeah, definitely. It's known now after so many years. It's known for that as well. In the beginning, we did like a couple couple of strategies. So we did like on a Monday international night. So this is about 20 years ago now. So on a Monday in the daytime we would go to the different hostels because in 2005-2006 Argentina was extremely popular. It was full of tourists. It was a massive tourism area. So the hostels were full. So we would go to the hostels with flyers. The first night was for free. So then on Monday night we had a DJ. Because obviously when you're traveling with new hostels and stuff, the Monday to Friday. It's like there's no down night. There's nothing much to do on those on Monday night. So we made this the place to come to on Monday night. Yeah, so we had DJs, we had different promotions. And it was more like a Friday night that people were dancing. It was a really, really busy night. So that was like in the early days. And we did that and I think then it kind of like got the reputation as a place to come for foreigners. And obviously you get a lot of like Mendocinians or Argentinians. They want to like practice their English. They want to meet foreigners and everything else as well. So you get the foreigners that would come and then that in turn would like double impact. The locals would come to meet people as well. So it became the place to come if you're a foreigner and you meet foreigners. And then after that, so I think 8-9 years ago now, we started doing like a Spanish night here. And the idea in the beginning was like an interchange of language. So the idea in the beginning was half an hour in English, half an hour in Spanish, and we'll rotate like that. But kind of as it's evolved, it's quite interesting. There's a lot of expats that live here now full time, so the whole week they are speaking in Spanish, and they get the opportunity to come and to like meet and network and meet people who speak English. And then obviously the great thing is you've got the Argentinians who want to practice their English.
They want to practice their English.
Yeah, so more than anything now, it's become like a meeting point. People meet, and what's been lovely is there's so many like subgroups that have met and now have formed really nice groups of people that live here. It's all come from that language group. So it's absolutely brilliant. And now I'm like, I started it, but now I don't even have to be here. It's like its own self-formed group. People that will come, and it's great.
I'm here every Wednesday.
Exactly.
It's like a place to be on a Wednesday night here. Now, how would you find, back home we would call them inspectors. I don't know what the names would be here, or what inspectors?
Inspectors,
okay.
same thing.
And they, they'll either inspect your equipment or your, How do you find that aspect of Mendoza?
They tend to go through times when they come a lot and they don't. I think it happens a lot with changes in government and things like that. And there's some times when I don't know if they need funds and things like that, which is funny. But it tends to be when you get inspectors and you go to all the bars, all the restaurants, and they come in, I mean, check obviously simple things like obviously the basics, the kitchen, the cleanliness, the hygiene, everything else. They check regularly the gas, they check everything like gas, and that's all okay, the electric's all okay. And there's things like the level of music and things like that. So they're quite thorough, I would say.
Now, I've seen other bars that would be shut down by, I think, the city for a day or two. Does that have to do, what would that entail? When you read their why shut down, it says something about food, but it may not always necessarily be because of the food.
No, if it's like you mentioned food, it might go because of the food. But it literally could be for any reason. It could be for the simple fact the music's too high. The other thing you have to do in Mendoza is you have to pay for the seating area outside. So depending on how many tables you have outside, how many seats you're using, you pay every month for that space. You have like permission to use that. Another thing, for example, in the outside area is the walkway always has to be kept clear for pedestrians. So something simple as they put a table in front of us, you're occupying like too much of the outside area. Or like you said, you're taking it seriously to find the problems with food or it's unhygienic. It could literally be anything. And then something that is closed down, closed down until they basically have rectified the problem. So like pay the fine, pay for more space to the outside, they've gone in and set up the kitchen, cleanliness, they let the inspector go again and say, okay, and even Irish, and I love it when an Irishman or Irish lady says to me, we love the bar. Because for me that's the biggest thing. You get someone who, because they come with people sometimes, you know, it's like it's representing their country, so if you can get their approval, I think that sense of bar area where it's kind of the design of the bar, people look at each other, they interact, and because the way the toilets are placed as well, there's a lot of movement in the bar. And I love the fact that I've been here now like since 2006, and there's still customers, lots of customers that I've been here and grown up with. So that they've been here from the beginning when I've been here.
So
I mean,
you create friends, yes.
Exactly, so it's like the idea of like a bar in England, pub in England, so you have your local,
Yep.
and actually our slogan is like your local influencer.
Yep.
So your local brand is my pub, I understand, they know me, they know me have a drink, it's
Yep.
that friendly, real like community atmosphere. It's lovely.
They know who you are and they know what you like.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, and this here is called the Lee Irish Pub, and Kelly is here representing tonight on behalf of her husband, Gonzalez, and I want to thank you guys all. Cheers to you all.
Cheers. Welcome to Mendoza.
Welcome to Mendoza. There you go.